if you meditate on a daily basis, yeah, frequently, 放掌. Yeah. I see Suyin still 合掌. In the traditional setting, actually, when doing Dhamma talk, must 合掌 one. So when you all meditate, do you all have thoughts? Have or not?
Have.
Yeah. Do you think Sư Phụ have thoughts? Of course have thoughts. Sư Phụ have to think, later what should I talk about? That's why sometimes I tell students, I say, when I conduct retreat, I'm not having retreat. Yeah. Yeah, well, not all the time, but sometimes even for you all when you're sitting, the thoughts become lesser and lesser also. So what happens when we have thoughts? Initially, we try to overcome them. Yeah, we use different techniques to overcome them. But at some point, you want to examine the thoughts. You want to examine the thoughts. So if you now ask yourself, what are the thoughts that surface when you meditate, then it's most likely related to what happened recently or what will potentially happen in the future. Yeah, very frequently it's like that. If you sit for like 1 hour is a fair average duration, but if you sit longer, and especially if you are in a retreat, then sometimes when the mind becomes quiet, then suddenly, boom, something that happened a longer time ago is surfaced. Yeah. So, in a way, meditation helps us to know ourselves. Yeah. You don't need to go for counseling. You don't need to go to see a therapist to know your mental state. You meditate, you know already. You know what goes on in your mind. Don't be repulsed by the thoughts. Yeah, in a sense, this is the current state. So when you're for a start, maybe after the meditation, you can do a review. Okay, what are the thoughts? Yeah, then you can classify them and group them into maybe wholesome, unwholesome, neither wholesome nor unwholesome. Yeah, you can group them into those related to the past, those related to the future, and sometimes those related to the present. Yeah, sometimes we have thoughts related to the present. Yeah, usually in the form of questions. When it's the present, when is it going to finish? How come today's sitting is like that? Yeah, whether good, bad, or ugly, we have all these thoughts in terms of questions, in terms of our narrative. We do a commentary on things. We like to comment on things, in our mind. Yeah. So gradually, even when you are sitting, even when you are sitting, just now I said after the sit, right? But gradually, even when you are sitting, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. But it's very fast. So you just classify very quickly. Not go and do commentary. That means if you just take note, okay, this is wholesome, this is unwholesome. Not this wholesome, wow, this is so good. This unwholesome, how come I keep having this kind of thoughts? Because of that person, that's spinning story. That's not classification. Just classify and then, okay, enough. Next. Yeah. So when you are not meditating, try to do this exercise also. But related to this exercise is another part, which is catching your intent behind your actions. catching your intent behind your actions. So unfortunately, you have this monk who cannot read people's mind. In Buddha's time, when people train under the Buddha just sit down there or just observe, okay, this person now need to do this. Sifu just blanket bomb, bomb, carpet bomb. Everybody do the same thing. So you must tweak according to your own. Yeah. Unless your update me. Okay, Sifu, currently when I do this, this happened. Or then Sifu can give you a more customized prescription. Yeah. Otherwise, roughly according to the group sitting, then okay, you can do this, you can do that. So for some of you, maybe you could have observed this long ago. For some of you, when Sifu asks you to observe this, you're like, huh? Maybe you cannot even catch it. Oh, so you have to tweak. Okay, can? Try. 愿消三障诸烦恼，
愿消三障诸烦恼，
愿得智慧真明了，
愿得智慧真明了。
不愿罪障悉消除，
不愿罪障悉消除，
实是常行菩萨道。
世事常行菩萨道。
阿弥陀佛。
阿弥陀佛。